Hello, this is part 2 of our Zombie from Ubisoft gameplay video. So just to recap, this is a remaster of the Wii U exclusive Zombie U, no longer exclusive. It's lost its second screen functionality with the Wii U gamepad. It's now out on Xbox One and PS4. This is the Xbox One version we're looking at. I think it's also out on PC, which I forgot to mention. But yes, this is the Xbox One version you're looking at. We'd like to thank Xbox for sending us the playthrough and review code. For those of you who never played the original, and that would be most of you, as we know, because many people never bought the Wii U console, this is actually an excellent game. It's a zombie game. It's a zombie game with some, melee and FPS elements. As you can see, boom, headshot. It's very atmospheric. The original game used the Wii U pad in a really clever way, as if it was an extension of your actual rucksack. Here it's harder to do it, but they still execute it well. There's lots to explore and discover. And you're in an infected London, and as such you will be in a number of locations, from Buckingham Palace to army barracks type places. Some of it's very stereotypical, but some of it, looks half decent, and the sound design is amazing. It is spooky. I'll let you listen to it. I'll shut up. Just moving from one room to the other changes the sound. There's very little music in the game at all, mainly just to trigger death or, loading or whatever. You've got to be careful with your use of ammunition, runs out very quickly.
I've just realized you probably have no idea what a mega group is. Top secret, you see, but well, that hardly matters now. It's an elite group to protect the royal family. But the outbreak caught us on the hop, and now all these poor men who used to guard the bunker, well, I suppose you could say they're still guarding it. If only we'd paid more attention to Dr. D.
Yeah, so if you saw our previous gaming video, you'll realise that's a different voice to the one we heard earlier. As you go through the game, different people will communicate with you and whatnot. And this guy's a lot posher than the other one. We couldn't work out if he was from Sheffield or London. Accessing our backpack. What would games do without backpacks, eh? First aid kits, food, energy drinks, weapons, etc. It's all in the backpack. What's going to be your weapon of choice? You've got to scavenge. You've got to look around. This is, I mentioned this in the previous game. You see that little gadget I've got out? This is, it's a bit Metroid-y. It allows you to scan, look for enemies, tag them, so that way you can keep track of where they're going. Boom! That's how you do it. Finish them off with a British cricket bat. Brings a new meaning to the word playing to win the ashes. So we've jumped a bit here, and we're in the basement or something. the communication center. You see, cricket bat, let's be honest, is far more satisfying than, say, a tennis racket. Okay, baseball bat, that has a lot of weight at one end, that can be very satisfying too. Probably a bit creepy that we're discussing this now, but as we're seeing a lot of cricket bat action, I thought it was worth, comparing the different type of melee sporting weapons you could have. So I'm thinking cricket bat, very good. Baseball bat, very, very satisfying. Tennis racket, not as satisfying. As, a saucepan would be more fun, to be honest. What other? A rounder's racket? It hasn't got the reach. More dangerous to use a rounder's racket. Golf club can be satisfying, but it's too long, almost, if you know what I mean. Umbrellas, they should have, that would be a great melee weapon. I don't mean one of the little umbrellas that you can fold up. I mean a good old traditional umbrella with a big wooden curvy bit at the bottom. That would be good for killing zombies. Yeah. But anyway, we'll stick with the cricket bat for now. Come on, bit of range shooting here. Let's take them out. Didn't quite work out. How we play? Yeah, bit of pushback there, and swap weapon. We're gonna have another go. Yes. So, do we recommend this? Well, we said in the previous video, yes, and nothing's changed. We do like the game. Is it worth getting if you've got the original? Not at all. The graphics are improved. They're higher res. Everything's better. But nothing's like, oh my goodness. And they were never bad to begin with, which is something I said in the previous video, and I stand by. What do you think? I could do the voice acting for this. Maybe that was a bit too much Muppets. Oh, right in their head. That looked good. Bit of scavenging. Let's get the ammo back. See what they've got on them. So with the scanner thing, you can see in the bottom right, it's almost a bit Aliens. And that deep, 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 deep. When a little red dot comes across your screen, that's exciting. It's what you call atmosphere. So will we see a sequel to this game? Oh, I suppose it depends how well it sells. Doubt it though. I think this is really just an example of Ubisoft using their common sense and trying to get back some of the investment they put into the original game. Plus it pads out the release schedule whilst you wait for the big Christmas hitters. Been a bit busy month though for Ubisoft, because they've had this game and obviously the new Toy Soldiers which they're publishing, which we're going to post a video on that soon as well. We love the Toy Soldiers game. Been replaying the old ones, which you can see on our channel. We were playing the Cold War one, and which essentially is one of the games that works with backwards compatibility on the Xbox One, because we were in the preview program and we've been playing that game via there, and it works. A bit sluggish at times, but really for a preview, it shows that the emulation is really very good. So this has been us showing you the Zombi game on Xbox One. Then thank you for Xbox for giving us the code, and we might post a bit more, but if not, look out for other gameplay videos in general. Thank you for watching.